Hey, Chris.
Hey, bud.
Something sounds really gnarly.
Yeah, so I've been working on this pedal. It's not out yet. It doesn't even have a proper box. But it is a kind of a variation on a... I don't know if you ever had a 4-track when you were a kid. I sure did. And what I used to like to do is plug my guitar into that. Here's a 4-track. Actually, the one that I had.
Mm-hmm.
And overdrive it and get a bunch of gnarly distortion. Use that to make some tracks.
That's super cool.
And I've always kind of wanted to do this, but I kind of took the channel strip circuit of that and put it into pedal form.
That's awesome.
Yeah, a couple things, and we'll probably toggle back and forth between the two and compare them. But this being a 4-track, they actually strapped the 1/4-inch. Excuse all the crazy wires, the low quality just cables everywhere.
Someday
we'll get a cable sponsor.
Yeah, that pedal show we'll get to their level someday.
Yes. But so the thing about this is, and I quickly realized when I was designing this, was this actually has super low input impedance, which is kind of cool, but also kind of not cool. So what I did was actually put a buffer in the front end that's going to be switchable on the outside of the pedal. So it's this little button right here. And here's what it sounds like with kind of a lower input impedance, like very low. So here's the bypassed signal. So way darker.
Yeah, totally.
But it can sound kind of cool. Oh, by the way, I gave this a lot more gain because this doesn't quite break up with the telly. So I changed the circuit around to make this gnarlier.
Cool.
So I'm going to turn the gain control up with the low input impedance, and here's what it sounds like. And you can actually compensate for some of the darkness by turning the treble knob up. It's got like a pretty useful, like hi-fi kind of EQ, like a recording console would have. And so it's got like, still has that fuzzy quality to it. But, usable.
It sounds like in that low impedance setting, it sounds like a fuzz pedal where there's sort of a threshold where you pick sort of a certain level of hardness there with your like right hand dynamic, and then it activates.
Yep.
It sounds like that's going on.
Yeah. But anyways, so I put the switchable buffer in it.
Yep.
and I'll activate that. It's going to get a lot brighter and a lot louder.
Wow.
Yeah,
That's chirpy.
it's pretty fun.
Yeah, it's very cool.
Yeah.
It's
So,
very dirty.
yeah, another cool thing about it is it kind of just does regular clean stuff as well. So I'm going to leave the buffer engaged. I'm going to turn the gain knob, or it would be the trim knob on the actual down a bit. So here's the EQ. So pretty broad, pretty musical EQ, as you'd expect for a recording situation.
Is that based off of anything in particular, or?
No, looking up the schematics for this thing, they basically, I loved how it's got a sound, but they spared every expense. Like, I actually sent the schematic to this channel strip to a few designer friends, and they were like, man, this is hilarious. They really couldn't have done this with any less parts.
That's amazing.
So there you go. But it's kind of a nostalgic sound for me. Like, I just remember the sound from when I was a kid.
Absolutely. Yeah. What do you think the use case would be for this thing as a less of a distortion and more of a clean preamp?
So you can use it as a treble booster. So I'm just going to leave the trim where it is, and turn the treble up, turn the bass down, and turn the volume up. Or just do a mid-scoop thing, turn both the treble and bass up, and turn the volume back down. So pretty much however you would use like a 2-band EQ and volume and gain. And obviously the gain is really fun too.
Totally, yeah. It's a lot of gain.
Yeah, it is, especially on when the buffer is going. So you can actually use this as an overdrive pedal too. So I'm gonna shave some of the bass and treble off and give it a little grip.
Raunchy.
Yeah,
It's really
it's
raunchy.
fun.
Yeah.
Yeah, just got that raw distortion thing. And I wanted to compare it to this thing
Yeah.
as well, the original. So I'm going to try to find the settings. And I already have this set up, so let's see how close we can get it. Yeah, so that's the low impedance thing. And so I actually have this boss distortion in a loop, and that it's off, but it's got a buffer in it.
Right.
So I want to show what a buffer sounds like in front of that. Oop, I think I'm on mine. It gets confusing.
Yeah,
no
totally.
LEDs. There it is.
There it is. Yeah.
So that's just a buffer going into this thing.
Wow.
So I'll keep that buffer on. Turn the buffer on mine on. So everything's sounding pretty similar.
Totally.
Yeah.
It definitely has a character. It's kind of a little hard to put into words, but it is sparkly, and like the kind of upper mids are a little softer too.
Yeah, definitely.
Yeah.
Yeah, it doesn't have that it's the opposite of an API or something.
Yeah.
It's mid backward.
Backwards. Definitely lower mid fi.
Yep. So yeah, that's what I've been working on. And part of the reason I was doing this was I became a big fan of that band McGee.
Uh-huh.
And actually met them and got to check out their stuff. And I thought they were using a 424 Mark II, so I went home and designed this pedal.
Mm-hmm.
They're actually using a Mark I.
Oh.
And I designed one of those too, but I kind of like the 424 Mark II as well. And I know a lot of other companies have done the, but I don't think anyone's done the Mark II. And I just thought, I guess maybe because I grew up with it, I just kind of like it better. So
yeah. When the pedal comes out, can it be in a form factor that is the same size as the Mark II?
Yeah, we will have like a deluxe package that will come in like a styrofoam block, but it'll be painted this color. And they'll probably be pretty collectible.
Sounds good.
Yeah.
Yeah. Reverb used market is going to be bonkers.
Yeah, it's gonna get real depressing. Yeah, let's maybe play it a little bit more.
Yeah, absolutely.
I'll try to play slide again.
Do it. Yeah.
Yeah, there you go. Thanks for watching.
Teenage Benson would be proud.
Teenage Benson would be so thrilled.
Yeah. All right. See you later.